Is this thing on? Hola, bienvenidos, welcome and welcome back. What's up, everybody? If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I appreciate it. But yeah, new year, and we're doing basically we're doing a season two of the podcast. I think that's really cool. Never thought I would ever be here. I never thought I would do a podcast. I was just trying to go live and answer questions and chat with everybody. And then I was like, why not have people come on and do a really in-depth conversation? And, it just went from there. So I really appreciate you guys. It's crazy to me that I still have a long list of guests to get to and come on and have great conversations with, because they always end up really fun for me. So like I said, season two starts off in January this year. So we have some cool episodes that are going to lead up to the AHR Expo and the HVAC Tactical Award Show. So stay tuned. Those were really fun to do, and I can't wait for you guys to see those. But it's been fun, and in my eyes, at least, it's been very successful. Right? Everybody who watches enjoys it. Everybody who comes on enjoys it. I got a lot of people that are waiting to get their turn. All that's been amazing, and very cool for me to uh, experience that stuff. This whole content that we do, that anybody does, right? YouTubers, Instagram, anywhere, TikTok, that you see content from technicians or people in the trades, right? This is a second job basically. So uh, it's been real hectic lately with work, um, family stuff, um, trying to get everything together, trying to make time for everything. So I'm gonna try to stay and keep content coming, but just it's been very hectic. Like I said, work related, and then stuff outside of work, just having to deal with life. So uh, trying to get back to it and do it, the right way, the way I want my content to be viewed, and just want to put in the effort, the work into it, and hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy the content I have coming out for this year. Shout out to you guys for following and supporting all of the platforms that I post on. I didn't talk too much about it, but I had some end of year goals, right? So I think we're at 11.5K here on Instagram, and then over on YouTube, we crossed that 10,000. TikTok is not too far behind, and I just kind of started up the other platforms as far as like Facebook, LinkedIn. You can find me on a bunch of those if you look. So appreciate you guys for showing up, showing out. New year, new goals. So I just want to be more consistent, or just stay consistent for the year of 2024, and have the podcast be the best that it can be, doing little things here and there to try and improve that. I love having those conversations. I love getting to know a lot of the guys on Instagram, on YouTube, on these, even TikTok, on these other platforms. I'm always asking people to come on. I always need guests to come on, right? Might take me a while to get to you, because I have which I think is really cool, a lot of people that are excited to come on or ask me to come on, or if they can come on, and we end up having like really great conversations. So I appreciate if you reach out to me and you want to come on the show. Of course, I want to have you on the show, tell your story, and then, like I said, behind the scenes, I'm over here. If I see some content, somebody posting that I really enjoy what they're doing and what they're doing for the community, I will try and get them on the show. We have a good mix of big YouTubers, Instagrammers, any social media platforms. We have a good mix of big accounts with accounts that you might not know, but I try to keep in touch with as many as I can possibly. So, like I said, I have a lot to get to this year, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of content, a lot of goals. And on that note, what keeps me accountable, right? Because this is a job that I do after work on the weekends, on my free time. Right now, it's the middle of the night and I'm recording this, but um, I want to thank the sponsors, the new sponsors of the podcast, which if you look down here, it's Visa Logics, Jobber, and Vito Pro Pack. Great sponsors. I do have a goal of having this be successful and good, and these sponsors here are helping me invest back into it. I got a new mic, new setups are coming, and I want to make this the best that it can be. So really appreciate the sponsors. If any companies, I just want to put that out there, if any companies are watching, as long as I believe in the stuff that you're selling, or the product that you have, if I use your product, even better. But product, service, whatever it may be, we're always looking for sponsors, always looking for more support. And like I said, if you want any more information on Visa Logix, Jobber, or Vito Pro Pack, you can always check the show notes of the YouTube podcast, the video version, or the audio version over like on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to. So again, just thank you guys. I wanted to come on here and kind of shout everybody out that has followed and supported, including the sponsors. And hopefully it's a good year. If you guys are going to AHR, I will see you there. I appreciate everything. Stay tuned, because like I said, new year, new goals, new season. So season 2 of the Reliable HVACR podcast has begun. We're going to start getting episodes out this week, and hopefully we stay as consistent as we can for the year. And don't forget to check out HVAC Nights over on YouTube and Spotify. Second little podcast show that we do, where we kind of kick back, have fun, and rant, talk about work, real world stuff. And that's where you can hear us talk about other things that, or about ourselves, right? Because I'm always talking to people about what they do and how they got into the trades. HVAC Nights is the three of us, me, Jake Kraus, and Curtis from HVAC Guy on YouTube, doing stuff that we're just talking about. We talk about a lot of things off air. Like I said, I try and keep in touch with a lot of people, and I just thought the conversations I had with them and what they're trying to do is really cool, and we're putting it out in podcast form so you guys can listen. You guys can tune in and jump in on the show. We allow call-ins and photo submissions. If you guys want to submit a photo for us to talk about on HVAC Nights, you can email us at thehvacnights@gmail.com. And then it's a really cool thing. Live chat, all that stuff. We try to answer questions and just have a good time on that show. So like I said, thank you for the support here, any platform, and then with HVAC Nights, because that's been really fun. I do want to focus on that. So please, if you haven't yet, HVAC Nights, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, and we're on YouTube and Spotify. So go follow HVAC Nights on all of those. Do us a favor, build that up. And like I said, we're coming with more content. So consistency is the goal for this year. I don't have a number goal. 10,000 on platforms was the only realistic goal I had. We got there. I appreciate you guys, but like I said, consistency will be the goal for Reliable and HVAC Nights. So hope to see you guys at AHR, the HVAC Tactical Award Show, all that good stuff. And just hopefully I get to talk to you guys online through Instagram, emails, YouTube, whatever it is. Don't hesitate to reach out. See you guys.